That is called data binding. Open the syllabus. Just have a look into that first. We reached till here. Next, we need to work on this data binding part. Okay. In data binding, we have first called type of pop-up window. In that we have three functions: alert, confirm, and prompt. So come to the next example. Next example you will create under the data binding folder. Under data binding folder, create next file called pop-up window.html. Pop-up window.html. Pop-up window.html. In that we have three type of pop-up window. Okay, three type of pop-up window we have. One is called alert, confirm, and prompt. So start from the HTML, come inside, follow the head, and then write the script. Then go for the body, open and close the body. Open and close the body. Inside the body, write h1, call type of pop-up, POP, UP, type of pop-up window example. Type of pop-up window example. Come down, right inside, call first paragraph alert. Okay, alert. It used to give confirmation message to user. Alert used to give confirmation message to user. Alert used to give confirmation message to user. Alert. Next one is, next paragraph, you write all confirm. Confirm is a function. It used to ask confirmation from user. Confirm used to ask the confirmation from user. Alert used to give confirmation to user. Next we have called prompt. It used to take input from user. It used to take the input from user. Okay, ready? Now come down, write a button. In this button, write here called alert. Okay, click. Okay, on click, on click, call a function call one. On click, call a function call one. On click, call a function call one. We have to write a function now. If var one equal to this one. Write alert I your message sent successfully. Successfully. Your message sent successfully. Written. Save now. Run this file. Click on first button. Save the file. Click on first button. Coming. Same message sent successfully. So after looking into that alert, user will feel, oh, my message is sent. So it is like giving some kind of confirmation to user. Like you are clicking on add something, add, delete, plus, minus, here, there, finally submit. After some time, one message will come. Your particular return successful. So user will feel, oh, it's a done. Okay. For that purpose, we use this one. Call as a alert. Now come down. So we have written here, it used to give confirmation message to user. Okay. Write the next one. So I will run and so also how it works. It's something like this. Click. So it says hi message sent successful. Hi message sent successful. On click equal to 2. Right call confirm. CONFIRM confirm. Okay. So when we click on confirm, it will call the function number 2. The company I was working, even they have removed 4,000 people. Cisco. Companies are removing the employees, you know or not? No, right? Learn better, get better knowledge. Whenever the opportunity comes, capture in such a way it should not go away from your hand. When opportunity comes, you should jump and capture from both the hand, put the nail inside. It should not run away. That is a condition in the market. Okay, and that will happen from knowledge only. Knowledge get properly, it will work out. Okay, go next. Next, where to? Now, write inside call a variable, not variable. First, to write call conform. CONFIRM. Conform. Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay, are you sure? Now we will make this function more meaningful. Are you sure you have written let it be? Confirm delete profile. Suppose I made the button more meaningful. We have a button called delete profile. Confirm to delete profile. Confirm to delete profile. Okay, button text I have given called confirm to delete profile. Once you click on that, then a function will call, and this function have a predefined function called as a confirm. Predefined function called as a confirm. Okay. Now save it. Click on button, see what is happening. Once you click on second button, proper meaningful message will come. Check like this. Confirm to delete profile. It is asking, are you sure? Now when we click on OK, system will return something. Click on cancel, something will return. So what it will return, we can check here now. Whether user click OK or cancel, let him to click. What he click, store in a variable called A. And check what is holding under the A. If the user will click on OK button, what will come in A? If the user will click on cancel button, what will come in A? Now alert the A. Alert the A. False. False when? If you click on cancel. Click on OK. OK return true, cancel return false. Okay. OK return true and cancel return false. Now, based on this OK and cancel, we can decide what to do next. What user has clicked. Whether user has clicked on OK button or user has clicked on cancel button. Okay. Who will decide? User will decide what he want to do. OK means true. Now our program will check here. Let's go. Right here call if A, A, if A double equal to true. If A double equal to true. Like user has clicked on OK button, then alert a message saying like, please wait, deleting your profile. Deleting your profile. So it will come, alert will come only if you click on OK button. If you click on cancel, then We have not written anything for the cancel. We wrote A double equal to true. Then give the alert saying like, please wait, deleting your profile. Okay, ready? Check now. Click on delete. Okay, it will say please wait, deleting your profile. If you click on cancel, then no problem. It will not do anything. Okay, so we follow two functions. We have one more. Hope it's work for all. Write one more button. Keep inside call. On click equal to. On click equal to. Call the function 3. Inside the third function, you will write download sample resume. Download sample resume. This is for prompt purpose. PROMPT. Prompt. This is for prompt purpose. We wrote a text called download sample resume. Okay, function 3. Write the function 3 is look like this. Download sample resume. Now when you are going to click on download sample resume, system will ask whether who has clicked on the button. Is the human or any kind of robot who clicked on button. System wanted to know really you are a human or robot. So in that case, we can ask enter your email ID using the function called prompt. Prompt. Enter your email ID to send download link to email ID to get link. Enter your email ID to get the link. Now people will enter the email ID because he wanted to download something. Once he will enter something, email ID, then a email will go from the server side and it will say your email is sent successfully. Alert. Download link sent to /n this email. Plus you have to write here. Download link is sent to particular email ID. It's saying download link is sent to particular email ID. See here, it is asking enter email ID to get the link. Suppose I will enter call abc@xyz.com. Then how the link will go? Right? Email link will not go. It will say link is sent to this download link. Okay, right here again. You will enter automatically proper email ID and then you will click on OK. Then it will say download link is sent to your email ID. If you will not enter proper email ID, email will not come. You will enter the proper email ID, email will come. Correct? So this way also we can use this one. Which one? Call it a prompt box. Prompt function. JavaScript will not send the email. You don't wait for your email. Don't check your email inbox. It is just only for the understanding purpose. Behind JavaScript, some other language has to work. Then only email will go. Okay, JavaScript will communicate only with the browser. Even it communicate with the backend language also, but it's not a backend language. People will ask you in interview how to send email using JavaScript. Then you will say there is no answer. There is no solution for this. Email JavaScript is not made for to send any email to anyone. Using JavaScript, we cannot send the email. Then they will ask, what is the mail to function? Mail to function is a JavaScript function only. It used to send the email, but it will not send the email. Okay. Mail to function used to send the email using JavaScript, but JavaScript is not capable to send the email. Mail to function will open the directly Outlook. Okay, and after that it will ask through Outlook, it will try to send, not directly. Okay, now come. So this three function is ready. So you can see using alert what you are doing. You are giving a confirmation message to user. Using confirm what you are doing. You are collecting some kind of confirmation message from user. Using prompt, we are taking some kind of input from users. Okay. These three function will be helpful for us while writing the code in the next level. Okay. Now next what we have? Next we have something called events. Events. What is that events? You see here. This all design is done through the HTML. But when you click on this alert come from JavaScript. But the question is when this alert came? Directly it came or based on user need it came? It has not come directly. It has come based on our need. So what was our need? Our need was to click here. Here again, this is asking, are you sure, okay or cancel? It is not asking automatically. First you have click here, then only it came, right? So question is, this pop-up window is coming from other technology that is called JavaScript. And this design you have made, button you have created into the HTML. JavaScript is calling based on user need, correct? So then you will ask, what is the event? What is the event? Now see, when I came here, I am on the page. JavaScript is in the background. On front ground, which is HTML. So one side is the JavaScript at the end. In between we have HTML and one side is the user. User will come, user interaction will happen to UI. So in UI, who is playing the role? HTML and CSS. So we have written only HTML here. So user will come, user interaction will happen to UI. Now how user interaction is happening? How user interaction will happen? Laptop, how you handle? Through keyboard? Through keyboard only, no? Through keyboard, through mouse. How type the code? Through keyboard only. How you open the Facebook? Through keyboard and mouse, both we combine together, right? So whenever the user will come to your page, user interaction will happen to web page. Okay, user interaction will happen to web page. Now what is the type of interaction? That is called event. Okay, I will explain in a minute. Hello. 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 Okay, so next after that, okay, next after that, user will come, user interaction will happen to UI. When the user interaction happen to UI, what type of interaction is happening? That is called as an event. You have already experienced, you are using your system. Let me go to my desktop and suppose this is a folder. This is a folder. How you will open, how you will go inside the folder, or maybe this is the photo. How you will go inside the photo? Number one, either click, then do the right click, then open one option. Another option, go here and do the double click. That is another option. Correct. So again, another one, open here and then do open with something. So whether we are doing the left click or we are doing the right click using mouse. Correct. When we go to the keyboard, what we'll do? We will press the tab. After pressing the tab, it will come here somewhere. See how it's moving? It's going here there, right? Now whichever the option we want to open, what we'll do? Now we'll click here, enter. The particular has to, suppose I am here now, here, somewhere, wherever the cursor is going. Once the cursor will reach here, press the enter or maybe press something window, see, open. So interaction happen through the keyboard now, right? Now come to this developer guide. I may have written somewhere. Okay, I have not written. Event. In JavaScript, what is the event? Okay. So in JavaScript, event is nothing but type of user interaction. How the user is going to interact with the page. Sometimes we do the left click, sometimes we do the double click, sometimes we do the right click, sometimes we drag and drop, sometimes we type from the computer. Okay, so this is called as a interaction of user. How the user is interacting with the application. Software is a one side, your keyboard mouse is another side, and user is another side. How many parties? Three party. Now software will execute in the computer. So system and software integration happen. User will come. User will go to the mouse and using mouse he will click on some particular button. Then some functionality happen. So question is when functionality happen? Before click or after click? After click. So that click is called as a event. Sometime user will come double click. Particular page will open, functionality will happen. So when it's happen, not automatically on double click. So double click become as a event. Software was ready, computer was also ready. User interaction was not there, so page was not running. When user interaction happened, page started working. Correct? So the user interaction, one side is user, another side is the software. In between you have the hardware. So how you are going to interact with the application in the term of JavaScript, that is called a event. Okay, and events are categorized into 3-4 types. User will operate a application using the keyboard also, using the mouse also. So using mouse, what are the activity user can do? User can click somewhere. User can double click somewhere. User can mouse down. What is that? Sometimes we do left click and sometimes we do the right click. So left click and right click both consider as a mouse down. Okay. Sometime what we do when you operate any website, Flipkart and all, your mouse will go to the main menu, sub menu will open so many. So what is that? On mouse, move. When drop down open, not directly. Once the mouse touch, then only. So when the mouse touch event happen, JavaScript got to know, oh, I need to do something. Correct? Request has come from where? User. So the mouse, when the mouse has moved, that is called a event. Okay. Look down. Mouse move and mouse out. Like suppose you went somewhere with a cursor, nothing happened. Once your cursor will come out, then something will happen. That is called a mouse out. When the mouse came in, no problem at all. When the mouse went out, then event fire. That is called a on mouse out. Okay. Even we have mouse enter also. Mouse enter, what is say? Suppose this is the button. When the mouse will come inside, no problem. Go inside as no. Mouse enter will say as soon as your cursor will come in, event will fire. After coming in, go anywhere. No problem. No problem. No problem. Okay. Again come out. When the mouse will enter, at that time event will fire. That is called on mouse enter. Now suppose mouse enter inside, nothing happened. You did something inside, no problem. Once your mouse went out, then something happened. That is called on mouse out. Okay. So those are listed here. One more is called OnChange. You have used already. On internet, maybe sometime you will fill, you will select the country, states list will come. If you select the state there, city list will come. If you select the city, then it will ask which area. That is called as what? OnChange. Okay. That is called this one, especially for drop down. Okay. So how many type of event using mouse? 4 or 5 we have here as of now. Okay. It will give you proper sense. Now come down. Through keyboard, what will do? You will say through the keyboard, I type always. We type. Okay. In the human word, we type. But how you type? When you press the key, then only type will happen. Correct? Now system will understand in different way. When you press the key, that is called one event. Okay. After pressing, once you leave the key, that is called another event. Understood or not? When you press the A, that is called one event. Your key is being pressed. After press, till where you will press? Till end. After that, what you have to do? You will not keep holding for always. You have to leave the key. Once you leave the key, it is called another event. Look at here. On key press. When you press any key, when the key is being down, that's called on key press. Another one is called on key down. Both are similar. Key press, key down, both are same. Another one is called on key up. After pressing, what you will do? You will not hold it. You have to leave some time. So whenever you leave, this event will fire. Okay. Another one is called on focus. On focus represent. Let me go to the Google. You can see when I click under this text box, something happened. See, I click outside. When I click inside, you can see something will appear down. Something appear. That is called on focus. When your cursor will come in, then something you have to show. That is called on focus. When the cursor will come in, when you click inside, that's called on focus. Now see, many options are showing. Now when I click outside, all gone. When you click outside, that is called on blur. Means when your cursor went out, that's called on blur. When you click inside, that's called on focus. Example is in front of you only. When you click, something will appear. When you click outside, that will go. That is called on focus and on blur. Okay. Those are the part of which one? Keyboard events. Okay. Huh? Where? On blue. It's on blur. BL on BLUR. It will be asked. Huh? Where? DOW. Okay. DOWN. Okay. Now come. Next we have related to form submit. Okay. When you fill a form and click on submit button, it will say name is incorrect. Okay. That happens through JavaScript. But when it will happen? on click of a certain button. Okay, so we will be learning this event in form validation on submit. Another one is called on load. On load, what is represent? Whenever your page will refresh, this will event will fire. Okay, I'll show you. Let me go here. Open this website. You can see this page will open. Page is open. Just keep watching. Come. See, came. Pop-up window open. Okay, let me reload again. I will go to some other page. Like suppose I went to this page. After 4 or 5 seconds, it will come. Come, came. See, it's called what? On load. Whenever you refresh the page, go to any page. Whenever your page will reload, after page reloading, exact after 4 seconds, this pop-up window will come. Okay, you have implemented in Bootstrap. It's a model, Bootstrap model. In Bootstrap, you have a model, right? Login, we have created a pop-up model. Same thing. Now it is being handled by JavaScript. When the page will load, onload event will fire. When the page will load, onload event will fire. And exact after onload event, when the onload event will fire, in that it will say wait, 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 wait. As soon as 4 seconds will over, then request will go to the model saying like please come. Now model will open. That is called which one? On load. Okay. On load event will fire every time whenever page will replace. But in that I have put some timer 4 seconds. After page reload, user will relax. Then after 4 seconds, okay. Come. So we will create one file, mouse event.html, and in that we'll implement this one, mouse related, and then we'll see how it is. Okay. Okay, so write a file called mouse event.html in data binding folder. Okay, mouse event.html. HTML head. Then after that, script. Then open the body. Next, after that, right inside H1, mouse events example. Mouse events example. Write one function. Write a alert. Working well. Working well. Come down, write a button. Click. On click equal to call the function call 1. Check now. First button you click, alert will come. Second button will be called double click. And we'll write here on DBL click. On DBL click. Any difference? First button, single click. Second button, that is the difference. That is called event. Okay. Function is same. Function is only one, but the type of interaction is two. One place user will interact using mouse, single click. Another place user will interact using double click. So you can say the type of user interaction with the UI is called the event in the term of JavaScript. Okay, you can write it, you can remember also. Single line, give a proper answer to anyone in the diplomatic way. Okay, what is that? What is the event? You can say the type of user interaction with the UI is called a event in the term of JavaScript. It is of multiple types using keyboard and using mouse. Using keyboard they are different. Using mouse also we have different. Let me show you how it will work. Look at here. When we go here, click on first button. Single click is working. When we go here, when we do the double click is also working, right? Come next. Write the next button. On mouse enter. On mouse enter. Enter mouse On click, on double click, on mouse enter. Now how it work on mouse enter? Let's see. When I enter inside the mouse area with cursor pointer, immediately you can say alert came. Leave the cursor there, press OK from the keyboard. Cursor alert is gone. Now move the mouse inside and move here there. You will find no any event. When the event has happened, when the cursor came in. At the time of entry point, event is fire. Once the cursor will be inside, there is no problem. That is called on mouse enter. Right, another button. So instead of button, it can be image also. You will have an image. As soon as the mouse will touch the image, alert will fire. Okay. Right. On mouse out. On mouse out. Move mouse out. Okay. Hope written on mouse out. How it will work? See here. When we went inside, an event, no event. You move inside, also no event. When the mouse will come out, then event. That is called on mouse out. When the mouse will leave the area, then the event will get fire. Okay. Come next. Write the next one. That is called on mouse move. On mouse move. On mouse move. It is like move mouse in. Move mouse in. Like inside, move the mouse. Move mouse inside button. Move mouse inside. Move mouse on mouse move. On mouse move. Check. Are you finding any difference? On mouse move. I'll guide you. When your mouse will go to this area, and whenever after coming inside the area, when the mouse will change the cursor position. After coming inside the area, when the mouse will change the cursor position. That is called on mouse move. Let's go here. Came, alert happen, do okay. Again move the mouse. Alert happen, do okay. Again move the mouse. Whenever your cursor will change the position, alert will fire. Event will happen. Okay, that is called on mouse. Right? Whether you move inside or move mouse outside, every time alert will call. Every time your event will fire. That is called on mouse. Okay. Next one we have called OnChange. When you open the website, after opening the website, when you click on a product, company will come to know you have clicked on the product. When you open the website, and if you want to find out how many places the user has moved the mouse, okay, everything we can find out. Okay. Normal user will come to the Flipkart, Amazon, and this website. They will go to the product, they will click, they will see the details, they will compare, they will do add to cart, they will buy here, there. Negative users. When developer will come to the website, which type of website? E-commerce, social media, famous website. Okay. When the developer will come, why they will click on the product? They don't want to buy it. They will do the right click on button. After doing right click on the button, they want to know what is the CSS of this button. Understood? After clicking on button, they will find out which function is calling on button click. Okay, and what is that function and how it is written. That is called a negative user. Okay, so for that also in the company, there will be a team. They will find how many positive click happen and how many negative click happen. If negative click is happening from only one place, from only one IP address, block the user. The particular website should not open in his website, in computer. Okay. When you browse the website, the company will come to know your IP address, your browser, what time, when, location, geo, lat, long, everything. Okay. How many minutes you are in the website. Through analytics, we will find out. But if you are continuous, you are doing something wrong in a particular website, if they want to find out who are you, they'll come to know. From the particular lat, long, IP, what time, what is the browser, correct? Everything will come to know. Who will come to know? A views management team, the backend team, right? And there JavaScript will play the major important role. You are doing right click, left click, you will not come to know what I am doing. But at the same time, your entire activity JavaScript will send to the backend. This person has done right click here. This person has done the left click here. All information will go to where? Backend. Okay. Now we'll write here call OnChange. OnChange. Okay. बोलिए सर कहाँ है तो बरहले आने में तो 1 घंटा लगेगा आपको 1 घंटा हाँ आइए ना तो वहीं ऑफिस के पास है Okay, now come now. Create one more right here called OnChange. OnChange. Open the select and close the select. Open the select, close the select. We'll write here called OnChange. OnChange is small only. OnChange equal to OnChange equal to call a function called same function. Right inside OnChange option, right here called choose. Add some more option. Bangalore, Mumbai, Pune, Chennai. So now whenever you change, drop down is coming. Alert is coming whenever we change from the drop down. Then now see like this. When we change the option here, alert will come. That is called OnChange. When we change here, alert will come OnChange. When we click here, alert will come OnChange, and then OnChange, and then OnChange. Right? OnChange. Okay. Next file will be this one. Keyboard events. So hope we got idea. Mouse move meaning is what? Enter meaning is what? Out meaning is what? OnChange meaning is what? Next we can write keyboard event.html to understand the keyboard related activity. A user can do something using keyboard. What and all he can do? Keyboard event.html. Right here call keyboard events.html. You can copy previous code, paste in this. Okay, then after that, this function will make little parameterized function. Based on parameter, it should work. So this function will make little based on parameter like here called input. Okay, input, and right here just alert the input. Alert the input. Alert the input. Now when we call this function, function 1, we have to pass some value. Right here. On key press. On key press. Input type equal to text. Input type equal to text. On key press. On key press equal to call the function call 1. Call the function call 1. But when you are calling the function 1 is asking give me the input. Function 1 is asking give me the input. Function 1 needs some input. It will not work directly. Okay. So for that purpose, we have to pass the parameter here. What parameter? As a value. Then we will ask value will come from where? Use here the value property. Value equal to 1, 2, 3. Save now. Press any character in your text box. Press any character. Press any key in the text box. As soon as you press any key, function 1 will call. And in function 1, you are passing the value. Value, which value? Current value. Which value? That is called current value. So what is the current value? 1, 2, 3. So as soon as you press any key, the 1, 2, 3 will go to the input and alert will come as a 1, 2, 3. As soon as you press any key. Okay. As soon as you press any key, alert will come as a 1, 2, 3. And the question is how alert will come 1, 2, 3? Because on key press you are calling the function 1, and in function 1 you are passing the property called value, and under value what you are passing? Under value is called 1, 2, 3. So indirectly 1, 2, 3 will go and it will capture under the input variable, and input variable will come as a alert. Something like this you can see. I will enter call 4. You can see alert will come 1, 2, 3. 4 has not, but still 4 is on the way. Before that only event got fire. Once I'll click OK, then 4 will come here. Now I'll press 5. Then you will see old value will come. That is called 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? If I do it OK, then 5 will appear. If I press here 9, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will come. 9 will, right? 9 will come next time. So you can say on key press will not take the current value. It will take the old value. Whichever the value is present under the text box, that will go to your function. And how on key press will get fire? As soon as you press the key from the keyboard, some key will be optional, escape key or maybe, but once A to Z, a special character, this number and all. Once you press here, you can see the event will get fired. On key press event will happen. Okay. Come next. Write the next event call. Next event call. आ गए क्या? आ गए क्या? नहीं नहीं नहीं, एचडी आप बनाए कहाँ थे? एचडीएफसी में थोड़ा ही बनाए थे। नहीं 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 सर, आगे बढ़िए। आगे बढ़ेंगे तो आपको आइकता करके एक साड़ी शॉप मिलेगा। आइकता निजाम बिरयानी के आगे। रामराज है, और आगे बढ़िए। और आगे, और आगे, और आगे देखिए, डायरेक्ट निजाम बिरयानी दिखेगा आपको। हाँ आगे आइए, एक कंस्ट्रक्शन बन रहा होगा, कंस्ट्रक्शन के अगला बिल्डिंग में पार्किंग में डाल सकते हैं। कंस्ट्रक्शन का नेक्स्ट बिल्डिंग पार्किंग में डालिए। हाँ करेक्ट, उसी के सेकेंड फ्लोर में है। हाँ आइकता है। ठीक, पार्किंग में बन रहा था। Okay, written. Now come down, copy the same thing, paste below after 2br. br, then br. Paste here. On key up. Input type equal to text. On key up. On key up equal to comments. Now what will happen is, when you press the key and leave the key, when you press, alert will not come. Once you leave the key, then alert. That is called on key up. Building is shaking. Shaking. Where are you? Building is shaking completely. Day before yesterday, I was sitting on the chair there, 7:30 nearly. This fellow was doing R&D. Okay, I thought my heartbeat is fast. Okay, one more person was sitting next to me. I told him, hey, check my hand here. I'm feeling uncomfortable. Then he said, what uncomfortable? You are good. I said, no, it's feel like I'm shaking. Then he said, I'm also shaking. Then we come to know, because of this entire building is shaking. Yeah. Okay. Signal on key up, you checked. See here, what will happen is, in this, in the previous you saw, when you have pressed 4 was not coming as alert. But in this, suppose I'll press as a 4 will also come as alert. Okay, look at here. In the first one, I press the 4 will not come as alert. Okay, right? आते हैं 2 मिनट रुकते हैं. Okay, in the first one, when I press the 4, only 1, 2, 3 has come as alert. But in the next one, now if I press 5, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 will also come as an alert. Check here. That is called on key up. On key up. Take now. Put the event called on key up. Let's see. Come in, on key up. Now see, the benefit of on key up is more. Now I'll go here, I'll guide you. See, I am pressing the 6 now. I press the 6. I'm holding the 6. Okay. Still my key is down. It's not up. Up means what? Once I leave it. So once I leave, how many 6 is pressed here? All will come as alert. Okay. See here. All key means alert. That's called as on key up, right? Let me go here and write call 9. Holding it. Alert is coming? No, because key is down still. Once I leave, then alert will come. That is called on key up. Correct? On key press and on key down. Both are similar. On key up is different. Okay. Remaining we'll see you tomorrow. We'll spend some time.